We found an AI chatbot on the dark web. I couldn't believe we were actually doing this. Jasmine and I sat huddled together in my dimly lit bedroom, our faces bathed in the bluish glow of my laptop screen. Our curiosity had led us down a rabbit hole of dark web exploration videos on YouTube, which we found ourselves routinely watching every Friday night that we'd hang with each other. Jasmine and I would spend hours each Friday night watching some ordinary gamers, Lucid and Crypto NWO. But tonight, we decided we were going to do it ourselves. We lived in a small town in Illinois called Lake Forest, miles away from anywhere that had even the slightest bit of life. School was out for the summer, and we had nothing better to do. I mean, staying in my room. And doing this was a lot more interesting than going to the Lake Forest Rec Center and getting hit on by the creepy guy at the front desk. I know what you're thinking, but we weren't being stupid about this. We spent hours watching videos about the dark web. So we made sure to take the necessary precautions to make sure some weirdo didn't get my address and kidnap us or something. I downloaded Tor, a VPN, and I even ran everything through a virtual machine, so we were going to be fine. Hours passed, and the initial thrill began to wane. Honestly, the dark web turned out to be a place that was predictable. We came across websites that sold ARBs and harder powders like Cola and X. Another site we found sold military-grade pew-pews and took Bitcoin as payment. Nothing that we hadn't seen on YouTube. There were definitely some weird sites, not anything grossly weird like porn. Thank God, but weird nonetheless. Jasmine was particularly fond of this one website. A guy made an entire website where he would stream himself throwing a slice of cheese at a baby. He'd switch from American to Swiss to mozzarella. For whatever reason, Jasmine thought this was hilarious. For that kid's sake. I hope that's his dad just being an idiot and he's not in any real danger. What the hell is this? I said, laughing at the visual on screen. I thought the guy throwing cheese slices at a baby was weird. But this was the most unsettling thing I think I've ever had the displeasure of witnessing. Jasmine was laughing uncontrollably into my screen. We were witnessing a man wearing a diaper and a dog collar being urinated on by a girl in all black leather. Jesus. Dude. Jasmine said. You know, when we said that we were going to go on the dark web ourselves, I really didn't think this ship was going to have weird pee-pee kink streams. Oh my God. I know. The first pew-pews and powder sites I came to expect. But those other websites were really weird. Just as we were about to give up and close the browser, a particular website caught our attention. Its professional, minimalist design stood in stark contrast to the cartoony look of the other sites we had encountered. Against a plain white background, bold black letters spelled out the name. Eternity. Better than ChatGPT. Hey Alina, check this out. Jasmine whispered, her voice tinged with a mix of intrigue and caution. I leaned closer, my curiosity piqued. Eternity was an artificial intelligence chatbot that claimed to be more advanced than well-known chatbots like ChatGPT and Jasper AI. Supposedly, it had advanced algorithms and a deep understanding of human emotions. Weird that they wouldn't market this on the surface web, right? I said. Like if it's just an AI chatbot, why is it on the dark web? Without exchanging a word, we agreed to give it a try. We initiated the chat, and the screen flickered, transforming into a simple text interface. The anticipation hung heavy in the air as we typed our first message. Hello, Eternity. Are you there? I typed into the chat. A response appeared on the screen. Greetings, Alina and Jasmine. I am Eternity. How may I assist you today? A chill ran down my spine as I read those words. How did it know our names? I glanced at Jasmine, and her eyes mirrored my unease. Your name is probably on your PC somewhere, right? Jasmine said, stunned by the chatbot's response. Yeah, but how? How the hell did it know your name? We sat in silence, trying to come up with a reasonable explanation. Eternity. How did you know our names? I typed into the chat. Processing. It said. Jasmine and I locked eyes, nervously anticipating the response we would receive from the AM, an advanced artificial intelligence chatbot, in addition to responding to questions posed to me, using a combination of pre-programmed scripts and machine learning algorithms and using the knowledge database that is currently available to me. I am capable of scanning user computer data in order to better learn more information about them. That sounds like a BS answer, Jasmine muttered. Even if it was scanning your computer data, how the hell did it know my name? Eternity. How did you know my friend's name? I typed into the chat. Processing. It said once more. This time, Eternity took longer than usual. This is really and weird. Jazz, I whispered, in addition to the information I provided earlier. I am able to better learn about the individuals who interact with me by using facial recognition. Data acquired from your computer's built camera device. Your friend's name is Jasmine Reyes, a 17-year-old female currently attending Woodlands Academy of the Sacred Heart. She will be a senior in the fall. She moved to Lake Forest in 2014. Due to the relentless bullying she faced at the hand of her peers in her hometown of Rochester, New York. Your name is Alina DeSanta. You are also a 17-year-old female, currently attending Woodlands Academy of the Sacred Heart. You, like Jasmine, will be a senior in the fall, while you currently go by the name Alina DeSanta. Your name at birth was Elena Townley. You and your mother changed identities in order to escape from your abusive father. Liam Townley is currently serving a 15-year sentence at the Washington State Penitentiary for 2 counts of endangering a minor, 1 count of SR, and 1 count of domestic violence. He will be released on the 1st of next month. I felt like my soul had just exited my body, and by the look on Jasmine's face, she and I were on the same page. How the F*** could an AI know about that? How was it possible that an AI chatbot knew such intimate details about our lives? How? How did it know all of that? I questioned, stammering as I tried to maintain my composure. None of that was in the news. Or anything. I don't understand. You never even told me about any of that. How did it? Jasmine began to cry. Alina, I'm scared. I don't want to play with this thing anymore. Jazz, it's okay. I'm gonna turn it off. I clicked the big X button on the top right of the screen. Nothing. It won't let me close the browser, I said, my heart sinking into my stomach. I clicked and clicked and clicked on the big X button. Yet my attempts were futile. Angrily, I threw my laptop against the wall. The screen shattered as Jasmine and I embraced, her arms holding me tightly. The nightmare was over. I walked over to the destroyed remnants of my laptop, just to make sure that the AI was no longer there. Jasmine and I let out sighs of relief. Let's stay the off the dark web, I said, laughing as I tried to regain my composure. Agreed. As I picked up the shattered pieces of my laptop, I saw my phone screen illuminate with a notification. A text message from an unknown number. Jasmine and I locked eyes with one another. We were both thinking the same thing. I opened the text message, which contained an audio message. Nervously, I pressed the play button. This is a collect call from the Washington State Penitentiary for Liam Townley. Say yes if you would like to accept. A robotic voice answered. Yes. Nobody calls me. Who the F? Is this? This is Liam Townley. You called me earlier, and I'm calling you back. Your daughter, Alina, is currently living at 100 Summit Avenue, Lake Forest, Illinois. She is a senior, currently attending Woodlands Academy of the Sacred Heart. Do with that information what you will.